So we're out here with staff and volunteers planting trees along the Musconetcong here. This is part of a big tree planting blitz we've had going on this fall. There's a number of reasons why you would plant trees. Some of the more common ones you hear to justify these projects is controlling erosion. You can see there's a big drop between the bank and the riverbed here. That's from years and years of erosion due to there not being tree roots that stabilize the bank. So we're trying to reclaim the bank with some native trees and shrubs, and that will allow the roots to take hold and stabilize this and prevent further erosion from happening. Trees along the bank will also help shade the river, which has a direct benefit for fishing, particularly in the summertime when temperature becomes one of the biggest threats to the life inside the Musconetcong River. And then as you go back, the wider you make this buffer of trees, the more benefits you get in terms of filtering pollutants that might be running off from the surrounding landscape. All these tree roots slow the flow of water, and they start to uptake and sequester some of those pollutants that would otherwise get into the river. So all of those benefits I just described you can do just planting one or two different species, but we try to get at least 10 different species in here. Number one, just to diversify and make sure we get good survivorship. And number two, this allows us to pick species that have different benefits for different kinds of wildlife. So although it's a secondary benefit, we do try to create different trees that support different birds and insects and mammals. And so it's going to look like this for a few years, but once we take it all off, the trees can survive on their own without the deer pressure. Then it starts to look like a forest.